wonderful people. Welcome back to my channel. I'm Robin. If you're here for the first time, hello. And if you're not here for the first time, hello. I'm not rude. We say hi to everybody here. So today I'm going to be doing the over 30 book tag. I've seen a couple of people do this. It was originally created by Emily at Ink Not Blood. I'll leave her channel down below, as well as the questions in case you want to do it later. So let's just get right into it. Name one of your favorite books whose protagonist is over 30 years old. For that, I'm choosing A Man Called Uwe by Fredrik Backman. Now, he is well over 30 years old, Uwe is. I don't know how old, but I don't know. It doesn't say, but he's like a curmudgeonly old man. I love it. I feel like Uwe will be me as an old woman. Honestly, I just can't wait. Uwe is a grumpster, but he's totally lovable in this book. While he almost seems to go out of his way to be grumpy, you can really tell how much he actually does care about people, especially his love for his wife who passes away. And while he is a grumpy character, you really do get to see him chronicle his life and how he expresses his love, and how he kind of journeys. He's on a journey on his way back to his wife, his first and only love. So, good book, pick it up, tearjerker, love it. Question 2, name a book that represents you when you were younger. I don't have one particular book, but I do have a series. I've mentioned it before. It was one of my favorite series. It's The Babysitter's Club. And I want it to be Claudia because I want it to be creative and funny and really cool. But I wasn't. I was not Claudia. I actually think I'm Marianne. And that's okay. She was also great. She was quiet and sweet and reserved. And that was me as a child. And also, I wanted to have a friend group like the Babysitter's Club, but I never got around to starting that whole business and friends thing. But I still had a really great group of friends growing up, and I still have a lot of them today. So that's saying a lot about my friends.
I love you guys.
Question 3 is name a book that represents who you are now, and I'm choosing The Alchemist by Paulo Coelho. This is about a shepherd boy who is on a journey to find the greatest treasure in the world. The theme of the book is to pursue your dreams and to follow your heart's desire. And I think right now I'm still trying to follow my dreams and my heart's desires. I don't think that ever changes as you get older. You just continue to follow your heart's desires, and the universe conspires to give you what is for you. I love that. It's a good story that your journey never ends, just changes. Name a book that represents something that's never changed about you. So since I can remember, I don't even know how long, I've always been fascinated with why people are the way they are, why they choose to do the things that they do, or even how siblings can grow up with the same parents, the same circumstances, the same backgrounds, and still come out wildly different. And that's always been something I've been interested in, and that is why I'm choosing The Children's Crusade by Ann Packer. So this follows 4 siblings who have a kind of absent mother. She's present, but she's not emotionally present. And it kind of follows how they all grow up and develop their personalities based on the roles that they have to play in their family, and how they have to navigate their family situation. It's really good. It's a character study. There's no huge storyline. I mean, it follows, there's kind of a family drama, but it's kind of in the background. It's really this look at these 4 siblings and how they interact with each other as they kind of vie for their mother's attention, or they try to figure out what their place is in this family. Name one of your favorite classics. And for that, I'm choosing The House of Mirth by Edith Wharton. This is about Lily Bart, who is beautiful and she has all the rich and famous friends in all the right places.
But homegirl is broke.
And now she's 29. She looks up and she realizes she doesn't have any real marriageable prospects. And she's like, what am I going to do now? Everyone that was of marriaging age and like eligible, like top-notch eligible, they've all found other spouses, and here I am with this old wop, and who's gonna want that now? So she ends up scheming with one of her friends to find somebody that's eligible and rich who can like take care of her for the rest of her life, because that is what you're supposed to do. But really, this is a tale about how society dictates what we should be or what we should strive for versus who we want to be, and how do we get there. And also how some of the materialistic, self-serving attitudes that we have can mess with how we actually get to being who we want to be and who we should be. Name a book you like or would like to read that was published in the year you were born. For that, I was born in 1986, so I'm 34 if that, if you're trying to like calculate how old I am. But I celebrate my 25th birthday every year.
And we're gonna do that till the end.
I read and loved The Handmaid's Tale by Margaret Atwood. If you've seen the show or you've read the book, you know that this is supposed to be a dystopian, but it's very eerily close to like our current day. And that's unsettling. This follows June of Fred in this new US society where men overwhelmingly have the power. I mean, that's not like new, but in like a total control kind of way. Like women have no power at all. And it focuses on the varying roles that women play in this society. Offred is a handmaid whose job is basically just like get pregnant, have children, then she's off to the next man so that she can do the same thing. And it's so good. Cliffhanger ending, you're just like, what happens? But read it. Watch the show. The show obviously continues on after this book takes off, but still very worth watching. So there's that. So on that note, that was my over 30 tag. I am not going to tag anybody because I'm not finna play myself and guess people's ages. But if you're over 30 and you want to do this tag, consider yourself tagged. Go ahead and do it. I'd love to see what your answers are. And if you've read any of these books or want to suggest books based on what I liked, go ahead. Tell me down in the comments. I'd love to know what you think. If you're here but you're not subscribed yet, just go on and hit that button. It's right down below. Or don't. I'm not your mom. I can't tell you what to do. But I mean, I would suggest it. It's a good time here. Until next time.